Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you what I purchased during Black Friday this year. I didn't get like a ton of stuff, but I gathered basically all the beauty items that I got, and I just wanted to share them with you real quick. So if you'd like to see what I got during Black Friday, then please keep watching. Like I said, I only picked up a few things. I didn't get like a ton of stuff during the Black Friday sale, and I primarily shopped, or I only shopped really, at Ulta for makeup products because, you know, Ulta has pretty good sales, and there's a lot of Ultas around. Like, they're very accessible and easy to get to. Sephora, there are Sephoras around me, but just for me, Ulta is easier to get to. And also, when I looked on the Sephora website, I didn't really see anything on their Black Friday deals that was really like screaming my name, you know, anything that was that interesting, or some of the stuff that they were advertising I kind of already had, or I kind of had some other things. So anyway, all the beauty products I'm sharing are all from Ulta. So first off, by the way, I changed up my setup. Now I have my Christmas decorations. I'm so excited for Christmas. I already have my Christmas tree up. Not that that is relevant, but just wanted to say I put it up before Thanksgiving because I love Christmas and all the holidays in general, and I just couldn't wait to put up our tree. And this is my first tree in my own place, so I was just so excited to put a tree up and do it all like myself, you know? So yeah. Anyway, or with my boyfriend, you know. Not just by myself, for me and my boyfriend and Bambi, my puppy. So I'm really excited for Christmas. I just love the holiday spirit. But anyway, the first little product I got is this little guy. It is from Origins. It's a little trio of kind of like trial or travel sizes of 3 of their pretty popular products. There's the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, the Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and the Ginzing Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. And this was $10, and it says that it retails for $15. So, I mean, it's not that much of a savings, $5, but I don't usually see this like at Ulta or anywhere. I don't think I've ever seen this little kit, but I like all 3 products in here. I've used all of them and I like them all. So I was like, that looks pretty nice. I can always use a cleanser. I can always use moisturizer and a mask, so I wanted to get it, and it was only $10. So, you know, you get a little tiny mask, a little tiny face wash, and a little tiny moisturizer. I really like all 3 of these products. These are all products that I would buy the full size. They are very gentle on your skin. I have oily combination skin, and they all work really well on me, and I love the gel moisturizer. It's really like lightweight, but makes your skin feel so soft and moisturized and doesn't cause me to break out or anything like that. The next thing is probably one of the favorite things that I got at Ulta during the sale. It is this little guy. I took it out of the box. So it is the Smashbox and Casey Holmes Spotlight Palette in the shade Pearl. So they had 2 different shades. There's Pearl and I can't remember what the other one was called. Maybe it was Gold. I don't remember. But it was the darker version. And it's basically a highlighting palette that Casey Holmes collabed with Smashbox. I know this isn't super new. I think this was maybe a year ago. I could be totally wrong, but I think it was about a year ago that she came out with this, or that they came out with this with Casey Holmes. And I was really like interested to try it because one thing, I've never tried Smashbox highlighters. I don't have that much experience with Smashbox. I've tried their primer, like the original primer for your face, the eyeshadow primer. I've tried like, I think a lipstick, like maybe a couple other things, but I haven't tried a ton of things with Smashbox. So I was like pretty interested to try out a highlight, and also I like trying out any collabs with YouTubers. It's so fun to try out a collab, and usually for the most part, all the collabs I've tried have all been really, really good. They're always good quality, they always work really well, and they're always beautiful shades, because I feel like when a YouTuber collabs with a brand, they're gonna create a really good product because their channel is all about reviewing products, so they know what people like and what works for them. So you get what I mean. So I was really excited to try this, and I was surprised that this was on sale. So, okay, so this is kind of a interesting story. So I don't know if this was actually technically on sale as part of the Ulta Black Friday sale, because like I didn't see it on their website or anything, but I went to the store and they had a huge like pile of these stacked up on the shelf, and there was a sign for Smashbox that said all the Black Friday deals, and one of them was Smashbox, but they didn't list like how much this one was, but it was like a big gigantic stack of these right on that shelf, the Black Friday deal shelf. So I went to the counter and I was purchasing. I said, oh, I just want to see how much this is because it doesn't have a price on it, but it was with all the other Black Friday stuff, and there's like a big, you know, pile of them. So I didn't know if they just forgot to list it or if somehow that big pile got there on accident. I don't know. So they checked it and it didn't come up on sale, but then they just honored it anyway. So I got 50% off, which was amazing. Like, this is so nice to get 50% off on a Smashbox palette, especially because it's a collab with Casey Holmes. I love Casey Holmes. She's so beautiful and her channel is so good. So anyway, let's just get into the makeup. So this is the palette. I think the palette is so pretty, and you get a mirror and 3 highlights. These are the 3 highlights, and then there's the mirror. So the shades are Turn It On Pearl, Crank It Up Pearl, and Blow a Fuse Pearl. And I watched Casey's video before I even swatched these, and I was like really excited to try them because she specially designed these to be good for people that have texture or that have maybe like oily skin or large pores, you know, stuff like that, where you don't want to emphasize the texture or pores. So that's why she basically designed this palette. That was her main goal, or at least that's what it sounded like in her video. So I was really excited because I don't have any highlights that are kind of dedicated to people with large pores or texture on their face, and you know how highlights could definitely emphasize texture and large pores. So I was so excited to give this a try. I want to see if it actually worked, and it does. So I have it on my face right now, on my cheeks and on my nose, and then a little bit on the forehead. I use the lightest shade over here, which is called, I think the lightest one is Turn It On Pearl. I could be wrong. I don't know if I got it backwards, but I used the lightest shade on my cheekbones and on my forehead and my nose, and then I just use a little bit of the shimmery shade over here just on the back corner of my highlight, you know, like towards my hairline, like not on my hairline but on this part of my cheek rather than on the front, because I have small pores here and they get a little bit larger over here. So that was what I did, and that was what Casey did in her video that I watched on this palette. So I'll swatch these for you real quick because they are so pretty. So this one over here is the lightest shade that I was talking about. This is the medium shade, and then this one is the most shimmery shade that has the most like almost sparkle to it. It doesn't like actually have glitter in it, but you know, it's more of a shimmery sheen, whereas these two are just a sheen. They don't have that shimmer in them, and they apply so nicely on the skin. I'm just really happy with it. So I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this, so I'm so happy that I bought it. Okay, now I got the shades right. So the lightest one is Turn It On Pearl, the medium one is Crank It Up Pearl, and the shimmery one is Blow a Fuse Pearl. Not that you really care, but it says on here. The next product that I got at Ulta is another highlighting palette. It's this one right here. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty packaging. Anastasia in general is very pretty in terms of their packaging. When I first saw this, I was really tempted to get it just because I only have one Anastasia Glow Kit. I have the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and I was really interested in getting another one because I really like the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. It's one of my favorite highlighting, you know, products, but it's limited edition, so I kind of feel bad using it on my channel sometimes. So I just wanted to try it. But when I was looking at it in the store, I was like, am I really gonna be able to use this? Like, when am I gonna use a purple highlight or a blue highlight? You know, like, I don't know. I was worried that they weren't that wearable. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? The other shades are more wearable. Definitely the top two, Eclipse and Luna, the ones right here, those are the most wearable for me. And then these two can be worn, but just a little bit less wearable, Vera and Helia. But you know, the blue one, Orion, and Spectra, the purple one, I figured, you know, if I don't end up using them on my face very often, I could use them on my eyes and they'd be really pretty. You could use them like on top of another base eyeshadow to give a really pretty like not holographic, it's not really holographic, but you know, a really pretty almost like duochrome or shimmery highlighted look on your eyes, like on your lid or whatever, or on your inner corner. Basically whatever you want to do, you can do so many things with this palette. So that's one thing to kind of keep in mind if you get a highlighting palette and there's certain shades that you can't use. Just remember that you can always use them as an eyeshadow, so you're not gonna really waste it. And like, I could use this during like festival season or how, you know, like sometime when I want to have really like crazy over the top makeup where I want to do a purple or blue highlight, now I have a palette. So I'll just swatch these real quick. I don't have this one on my face right now. I have used this since I got it a couple times and I really like it. They're really pretty shades. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this very well. I think I did really bad swatching it like on an area of my arm that I can't really show you that well, but these are the shades. I think they are so pretty. They're so different. I don't have many highlight shades that look like this. They just have such a pretty glow and sheen to them, and they're so like creamy and buttery. Even though they're a powder, they just like melt onto your skin, if you know what I mean. So I'm so happy with this purchase. I really like it, and even though they look kind of dark in here, the blue and the purple, when you swatch them, they're actually not that dark. So I am going to try them on the face and see how they work out. But you know, the other shades in here are definitely wearable. I've tried Luna and Eclipse already, the top two shades, and they worked really well on the face. They didn't look anything like too crazy. And I think that glow kit from Anastasia was 40% off the normal price, which is pretty good. I think it's like normally $40 and I think I got it for about $24, something like that. So it was pretty good deal. The next product is this one. It is a lipstick from Urban Decay. It is their Vice liquid lipstick. This is a waterproof, long-lasting liquid lipstick, and I picked up the shade Kinky, which is Comfort Matte, which I already said. Wait, no, I didn't say that. It's their Comfort Matte liquid lipstick, because I guess they have different formulas. I'm not that familiar with Urban Decay's liquid lipsticks. This is the first one I have. Okay, so when I got this, for some reason, I don't know why, I just was assuming, I didn't even read the label. Like, I looked at the color, but I didn't read that it said liquid lipstick, and maybe I was tired because it was like midnight. But I just assumed it was a traditional lipstick tube, and I didn't realize it was the liquid lipstick. But then after I purchased it and took it home and like opened the box to look at it, I realized that it's a liquid lipstick, and I was actually pleasantly surprised because, you know, I was happy about it because I don't have any of their liquid lipsticks. I generally like liquid lipsticks, and I like Urban Decay. I like their regular lipsticks, so I was like, oh, that's nice. Now I get to try a liquid one. This is one of their liquid lipsticks. I think this was $9, and they're normally like 18 to 20, something like that. The packaging is so pretty on these. It looks really similar to the traditional Urban Decay lipsticks with the gunmetal, you know, packaging, but then of course it's clear where the liquid color is. So I'll just swatch it for you real quick so you can see what it looks like. It's really pretty. I have worn this already, and the doe foot applicator on here is really good. It was actually really easy to apply. Sometimes I have trouble with liquid lipsticks applying them. I usually have to use a lip pencil first to line my lips, and then I go in with the liquid lipstick because I just have trouble in general with liquid lipsticks. I usually don't make it perfect. I get like little edges that are not even, and it just really drives me crazy. But with this one, I didn't have to do that. I just went in right with this, and it worked so well. I don't know what it is about this applicator. It's just like the perfect shape, so it doesn't, I don't know. It's really weird. It applies so nicely though. And this is what the shade looks like. It's really pretty nude, kind of rosy nude. I have a lot of other shades that are very similar to this, but the formula was really comfortable. It says it's a comfort matte. It was definitely comfortable on the lips. It did not feel dry, and it didn't emphasize my texture on my lips or any, you know, dryness, flakiness. It didn't dry out my lips, and I'm waiting for it to dry so I could show you, but I believe it was transfer proof. So I'll just give that a second to dry and then I'll show you. So I also got this from It Cosmetics. It is their Hello Lashes 5-in-1 Volumizing Mascara in the shade Black. So this is supposed to be a volumizing mascara with a conditioning primer, peptide infused lash serum, lash tint, and lash comb curler. Okay, so I have never used this before, but I like It Cosmetics. I love It Cosmetics, so I wanted to try it out, and I could always use more mascara. Ooh, I haven't even opened this yet, but look at this packaging. It's so different. It's like this part of it almost feels like fabric or like rubbery. Like almost like they grip of a tennis racket. I don't know, that's weird. More like felt like though. And then, you know, it's like a matte black with the silver. I think this packaging is really pretty. And let's see what the wand looks like. I hope it's a nice wand. I didn't even look at this yet. Okay, I'm kind of worried about this. So, okay, so this is the wand. It has like little kind of like combs, like it says, lash combs, to kind of, I guess, brush out the mascara to make it all clump free and everything. And then on the tip is like a little bit more of a typical wand. I don't know how I feel about this. Usually I tend to not like these types of wands. I usually like a really like regular fat mascara wand, if you know what I mean, that has like the fat fluffy bristles rather than these like spiky little ones that are like combs. But you never know, I might end up liking this. So I'm excited to try it. And it was, I think this was like $10, something like that. And I think it's normally 20, 22, something like that. So it was basically half off. You know, I'm just estimating. I don't remember the exact price, but I believe it was $10. But I haven't tried that yet, so I can't really speak about it. This is the next product that I got. So it is from Real Techniques. I love Real Techniques for brushes and sponges. It is a limited edition set for Ulta Beauty. It is the All About That Glow Strobe and Glow Made Easy kit, and it comes with 4 little tools. So you get the sponge, the Miracle Complexion Sponge, the, what is this one little one? The Miracle Mini Eraser Sponge, the Strobe and Blend Brush, and the Set and Spotlight Brush. So I haven't used these before. I have used the Miracle Complexion Sponge. I've gone through 2 of them already and I love them. They're really nice. But I haven't used the other products yet. I'm going to open it up just so I can see how the brushes feel. I do have some other brushes from Real Techniques that I really like, so I'm excited to try these. I believe this was on sale for $10 at Ulta. These are the 2 little sponges. I know I like this one. I haven't used this mini one yet, but it feels really soft and I'm interested in trying it. And then these are the 2 brushes. So this is the Set and Spotlight brush. Oh, it's so soft. So this side is the spotlight side. I would think that you would use this for a highlight. This is the set side, so you can use this to set your under eyes. It has a really nice fluffy tapered edge, so it would be really nice to set your under eye area. So it says the firm angled head is for sweeping on a heavier layer of highlight, and then the fluffy round head is for blending product onto the skin. These feel really nice and soft as well. I am very happy with that one as well, and I thought it was a really good deal. I could always use another sponge. I definitely need a new like beauty blender type sponge. This is basically dry now, so yeah, see, nothing. No transfer. So these dry matte and don't transfer, so that's nice. That's everything I got at Ulta during the Black Friday sale, but I hope you guys all had a really wonderful and safe Thanksgiving and Black Friday. I hope you guys all had a great time shopping, whether you were shopping online or shopping in store. I hope you guys all had a good time. I'm so excited for the holidays coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Comment down below if you have tried any of these products and what you think about them. I would love to just hear your thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! High-end skincare brands are not that spicy. Spicy? Why am I saying spicy? I really like the Nicole Guerrero Glow. Sorry, am I talking too fast? I've been drinking coffee. I just talk fast in general though, so I have to tell myself to slow down sometimes because I know I talk fast.